Hello everyone, it is me, BDB, back with AI the Somnium Files. It feels like forever since I recorded one of these. Right, we were A set and Momon. Okay, so which one are we going to go to first? Sunfish Pocket. Man, it just feels like forever since I've done one of these for AI. Wow. I saw a familiar face as I entered. It was Mizuki. Iris and I sat at Mizuki's table. Let's see what trading she's got. Bloody hell.
This is surprising.
Why?
What's going on here?
Oh my god, you sound totally robotic.
Why are you two together?
Why not?
Oh, well, it's... Forget it. Thanks for letting me stay last night. Oh, no trouble at all. Anytime.
There we go. Now we got them both. We got three. There we go.
You can even live with me if you want. That's a great idea.
Yeah, thanks, Mizuki.
The roommate I have right now really sucks.
Aw.
This girl.
Cause why not? Did it before, but you know. No! That bone structure. Was Renju here?
I've heard that Renju was sighted here.
When do you mean?
When? I got the info a few minutes ago, but I don't know when he was seen.
Oh.
Ringing any bells?
I guess not.
Well, he hasn't come by today, but yesterday.
Oh, great.
Yesterday? But I was here yesterday.
It was after that.
Oh.
After you and Ota left.
Why didn't you tell me sooner?
You didn't ask. And I don't have any way to contact you.
Damn it.
We just missed him.
Eesh. A bit harsh on her, huh? What do you like in men? Not gonna say
He
that
was
one.
looking for Iris. He was asking everyone where she was.
Looking for me?
Yeah.
Did he give a reason?
No, not in particular.
Iris, can you think of why he would be looking for you?
No, not at all.
Mizuki?
I don't know either.
Great. None of us know. Anything else? Anything else you can tell me about the Renju?
Anything else?
Yes, anything else?
Well, he did seem really sick. He was pale and sweating a lot.
Must have been because of the accident.
Perhaps.
What your relationship with Mizuki?
Mizuki comes here a lot. She's really friendly with everyone.
I like it here. Everyone treats me nice.
Because you're the boss's
Is
daughter.
it because you're the daughter of the owner?
No, it's not like that.
We're BFFs.
Oh, totes! Oh my god!
She wields extraordinary power with that trident.
It's true.
Your family is really something else.
Yeah, sure, why not? What do you like in men?
Well, a triple board sea devil or an Anacanthus barbatus.
That's a mouthful.
What are you doing here?
What are you gonna do? Scold me or something?
Just asking.
Why do you care what I do?
Why are you so angry?
Cause I'm telling your guardian?
I'm not angry. In fact, I'm feeling good.
Ah, yeah, it totally sounded.
Excuse me.
The mermaid took me to the corner of the store.
Mizuki was crying earlier.
Crying?
Yes. We were trying to cheer her up. What happened to her mom was... And we thought she was having a hard time. She must have come here looking for company. That's probably why she stayed with Iris last night. She didn't want to be alone.
Obviously.
Shoko's body is still under the jurisdiction of the police. There has not been a ceremony, nor has the body been cremated. The culprit has not been caught, and we cannot locate Renju. And on top of that, her roommate has abandoned her.
I'm literally working towards this, and oh, God, don't even.
I did not abandon her.
In any case, there are many ways you could calm Mizuki down.
How about I just leave? How about just that, alright?
Mizuki is just trying to act strong. Please, try to understand.
Yeah, whatever. But Renju.
Mr. Okiura helped me when I was just starting out. You know how my mom is single? He really supported her.
I bet he did.
He even changed my diaper when I was a little baby. I got hired by Lemniscape all because of him.
Iris used to stream all her own content.
Yeah, same here. I still do it. To the millions of viewers I get every day.
Like singing and dancing and gaming and stuff.
No, I don't stream or record because streaming is not possible at the
But
moment.
before we knew it, she went viral.
Yeah, me too.
Right, I heard about that. That's how she started getting offers, right? But because Iris's mom knows Renju, she decided to go with Lemniscape.
But there's more to it than that.
Oh,
There are
God.
other reasons. Daddy was totally taken in by her talent.
The talent?
Yeah. Her talent. Totally get it.
Dancing, really. Her dancing is what got her into Lemniscape. He knew ever since she was young that she would be talented. He didn't want any other agencies to have her.
I didn't know that.
Daddy's not the type to give compliments.
Yeah, because your daddy's a git.
This is kind of embarrassing. I didn't know he thought of me that way.
Now, are we done with that? About your visitor last night.
Iris, I still need to know. What were you doing Sunday at 2 a.m.?
You haven't fulfilled your promise.
This is the date. I fulfilled my promise.
I told you. No info until the date is complete.
Oh my God! You're being a bitch!
Don't you get it? This date isn't over yet.
Blow my brains out, it will be. Do you know this mermaid?
She's my friend from back when I worked here. We would hang out outside of work too.
We go to haunted places and UFO sightings and stuff.
Huh?
Blow those boys away!
Blow those boys away!
I'm not gonna say anything.
Yeah, blow those boys!
Oh, good God, no, Mizuki!
Mizuki, you really shouldn't say that.
You like dancing, right? You like it? It's
More
good.
than sleeping and eating. Well, maybe about the same as eating. Anyway, I've always loved moving my body, ever since I was a little girl.
And you're fast, too.
Yeah, I did a lot of track meets.
Were you always the anchor?
That's amazing.
Some baseballs, man.
Hey, want to hear something cool?
Sure, why
Iris is
not?
the goddess of rainbows in Greek mythology.
Uh,
She's the messenger of the gods. She's really fast.
Rainbows being so fast to disappear was the source of the legend.
You're as fast as your namesake then.
You want to race?
Sure, when we get the chance.
right, gotta talk to Mizuki. Of course I still gotta talk to Mizuki. What Renju?
The police asked me a bunch of questions. But I don't know where he is.
Fair. Warehouse.
Why are you asking me about that?
I was just curious.
That company was made by my grandpa.
Mm-hmm.
But Daddy has nothing to do with it. I don't know anything about the warehouse.
Alright. That's that much? Again?
I thought I told you this already.
Yeah, I know.
Don't ask me the same questions over and over.
Date, look.
She's lying.
She's lying?
Possibly. She may just be excited or upset.
Mizuki's sitting there. Alright, let's just piss off some. Because she's the only one we can X-ray. Could you show me your dance? Oh god, so this is where it happens. I forgot about
Right
this.
here? Oh, I want to see too.
My god, yeah, show us your friend,
I
yeah!
would also like to see that.
You will literally be able to see because you are an eye.
I don't know. Come on, just show us.
God damn it, do it! Peer pressure!
All right, I'll go set up.
Wait!
The mermaid didn't listen. Riddle!
Jeez. Fine, if you insist. Yay! All right, world, get ready. See my dance. Invincible Rainbow Arrow. Hit it.
Right. I'm just gonna say this, like that's a jacket, a shirt, and a t-shirt, right? No clue if she's wearing skirts, shorts.
Teacups that are flying on maps mystifying. You'll think that I'm lying. This old tale of mine, a journey through time. A permanent fire, cold frost on the pyre. Fruit never expires. You've seen in your eyes. You've seen in your life.
Tell you what, you hear this enough times,
While
it is
the
catchy
old
as
bow their
hell.
heads, while the blind meet the blind, the marble loses shine, the eye clouds by design. But we know in our soul the one hope, the one truth, that if we believe we can make miracles. Even with the devils of time against you, never let the fire fade in you. See the golden goddess with wings of rainbows, set sail through the night sky to embrace you. Resist, allow your heart to take you. Never let the stars fill this world erase
holding the
you.
PS4 controller
Passing down the
again.
light of the torch to guide you, and you shall be made victorious.
PS5 controller is just, you know, you see him as an Xbox, he's bulky. And the PS4 one's just small. Weird. I don't know, I think it's better still. Woo! God, I thought the game crashed for a second. Oh, I really had enough of that with Cyberpunk.
Mr. Okira wrote the music, and I wrote the lyrics. So it holds a special place in my heart. Aww.
That's right. I forgot he wrote music.
Yeah, he's really talented. I look up to him.
Cause he told
He's done so much for me. I know I can rely on him more than anyone else.
Alright, can we leave yet? Summarize for me.
Unfortunately, we didn't find Renju here.
But we discovered that he was looking for Iris.
But why?
I
We
know.
can think about that later. Let's get going.
Yeah, you're right.
Kind of. Alright. Ikumi Shrine. Doesn't this really have the race? If there is a race? Oh, I literally can't remember.
You okay?
I just, missed a step there.
Yeah, totally didn't, like, nearly collapse. What are you looking at?
A flower over there.
Flower?
You can't see it from here, can you? I know it's there because I've been to this shrine before.
A guardian dog. Lantern. Flower. L3 for NV. Night vision, alright. Makes sense.
An iris.
Ah.
More specifically, a winter iris. This is the same flower that was on display at Iris's house.
You're looking at winter iris, aren't you?
Yeah. How did you know?
Cause I just know.
It's the same kind that's at my house. I told you about what it means, right?
Yeah.
Good news and hope.
Iris is also a part of the eye. And the Greek goddess of rainbows.
Iris is a lot of things.
A messenger goddess. I told you at Sunfish Pocket, right?
Yep.
That's why the flower means good news and hope.
But the shrine.
It's called Ikumi Iribiko Isachi no Mikoto, or sometimes Ikumi Tenno, or Ikumi no Mikoto.
Mouthful.
There are legends about this place written in the old text. It's a shrine dedicated to the gods.
Aren't most shrines dedicated to some god?
The old legend goes like this. One day, Ikumi Iribiko sent one of his followers, Taji Momori, on an urgent quest to find a mysterious, magical fruit. A fruit called Tokijiku no Kaku.
Tokijiku no Kaku.
It's said that eating it will grant you immortality. After many hardships, Taji Momori was able to find the fruit. But by the time he got back, Ikumi Iribiko had died.
Whoa.
Taji Momori mourned. He handed half of the fruit to the man's wife, and he left the other half on Ikumi Iribiko's grave, then died on the spot.
Well then. Queen Bard
It is
takes
said
on
that
himself.
that fruit is still inside the shrine behind us.
Really? Fruit of immortality.
Yes.
Yes. Immortality, huh?
Not interested?
Totally.
No, not really.
Oh, bruh.
I'd rather have normality than immortality.
There's no such thing as normality. Unfortunately, no such thing as immortality. Your thoughts?
It's nostalgic. This place is a memorable one for me. 6 years ago, I used to come here with someone.
Someone?
I used to call him Uncle. He was a thoughtful, reliable man. I thought of him as a father. But one day, he just disappeared.
She's talking about...
Hitomi's lover.
About this uncle.
When you asked me why I became an idol, I wasn't being entirely truthful. I told you that it was because I wanted to become famous. But more specifically, it was for Uncle. I've been looking for him for 6 years. But I didn't find him anywhere. I didn't know where else to look. So instead of me finding him,
He'd find you.
I thought that he could find me instead.
You think if you became famous, he'd contact you?
Yeah.
So that is why she became an idol.
Makes sense.
I mean, it's also been my dream since I was little. That's a part of it, too.
So why do you use the name Asa? Shouldn't you use your real name?
Oh no, I don't have to. He was the one who came up with the name Aset.
I was about to say that.
He told me that if I ever became an idol, I should use that name.
About the range.
Mr. Okura isn't here.
I mean, of course he isn't. It's not like we came here right away.
He's already taken off.
Too bad.
It looks like there are no further clues here. It appears we've wasted our time.
Yeah. Summarize for me. He's not here.
Date,
Done.
we have no time to waste.
I
We
know.
should get moving.
Got it.
That's kind of obvious. Cold storage warehouse. Let's get going, please.
I saw it. I'm sure.
Are you Dottie? Are you sure?
Corpse Iris. Right here.
But I'm here now. Maybe I'm a ghost.
You don't look like a floating sheet. You have legs.
But maybe they're not legs. Maybe they're my boobs.
I tried to picture Iris's breast swinging down there like that. Wow. And I decided not to.
Didn't you say that you saved me in your dream? What did you mean by that?
I told you that I'm with an organization called Abyss, right?
Yeah, you told me 2 days ago.
Mm-hmm.
We find clues in the minds of suspects and witnesses. We enter what we call Somnium, a dream world projected by their subconscious. That's what the entire organization is about.
How do you even do that?
Machine. Sinking.
We have a machine that we call the Sync Machine.
What is that?
It's a sync machine.
That's not an explanation.
What's that? It's a sinking machine.
Tell me how it works.
Well, I can explain, but it will require a bit of background to understand.
Not really.
Background?
It doesn't. Oh, God, say two people connect and one goes into the other. There you go. The tires of the forklift and the ground, they're clearly frozen. Yeah, that's frozen, but that's not. See anything special about it? It's literally not frozen. So it's being used. Oh, God, what it is. It's installed in the back of the warehouse.
Get out of my house!
What the hell?
I'm a poltergeist inside the circuit board.
What?
You said I was a ghost, right? Maybe I'm haunting the warehouse with spooky astral projections.
What
Totally.
are you talking about, Iris?
It's kind of obvious she's talking about twat face. Do you know about nanotechnology?
Nanotech? Yeah. Technology related to really small things. Like really teeny tiny things. And when they make a machine, they're called nanomachines. I heard they use them a lot for medical and tech fields. Some of the cutting-edge nanomachines can even go inside your body and cure illnesses. They can even cure cancer. And they go beep, beep, beep. That's what Mom said.
Can't cure the COVID, though.
Well, I don't know if it was like beep, beep or rrr.
Don't think it really matters.
But anyway, nanotechnology costs tons of money. Only a few people can even afford it. My college professor said only the richest of the rich have nanotechnology. But he's pretty liberal, so...
Largely accurate. Nano is a prefix meaning 10 to the negative 9th power.
Oh, I didn't know that. 10 to the negative 9.
A nanometer is therefore 0.0000000001 meters.
Wow.
The Sync machine uses machines approximately 2.16 nanometers long. Viruses are on average 20 to 970 nanometers, so Sync nanomachines are far smaller than that. This allows them to access neural circuitry. During a sync, the nanomachines are used to write in the syncer's data.
Nice to explain to us. Do you know about the BBC?
I've heard of it. The blood-brain barrier, right? Inside the skull, there's an army of little teeny tiny soldiers that surround the brain. They protect the brain from bad stuff in the blood, right?
That's almost it, yeah.
I guess.
The blood-brain barrier describes the architecture of the microvessels of the brain. It is a kind of shield that protects the brain. To get through, an object must be no larger than 0.4 nanometers.
Fuck.
Objects too large to slip through the barrier cannot physically access the brain.
Do you know about the budget system?
I guess not.
No, I know what it is. It's the core programming behind AI, right?
That's right. What's wrong?
What?
You're shivering.
It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
No.
To borrow Pewter's explanation, with the advent of the Wadjet system, we can extract the data of the human psyche. This data is sent to the brain, which achieves the sync.
Here's how sync works.
Okay, you have the basics down. Let me explain how syncing works. Syncers like me equip the sync gear and use it to access the subject's brain. Inside the helmet are nanocables, and on the tip of each of these cables is a special nanomachine. But the machine can't reach the brain through blood alone. Do you know why?
The BBB soldiers say go away and push them back?
Well, yeah, but for the sync to work, we have to get the nanomachines into the brain itself. How do we do that?
Drill a hole in the skull?
No.
Thank God.
In Shovel Forge, you can use a pickaxe and...
No, it has nothing to do with tools. We don't have to open a hole. Skulls already have holes in them. One of those holes is the optic canal, which is a nerve canal located behind the eyes. The nanocables of the sync gear go through your eyes,
Oh God.
then go to the back of your eye socket, then through the optic canal to the sea.
The sea?
The sea of brain cells, anyway.
That sounds kind of romantic.
What face
It's
is
only a
that?
chunk of protein.
Keep going.
Once the nanocables arrive at their destination, they can begin the sync process. They slide into the brain like roots of a tree. And on the tip of each cable, the nanomachine sends and receives data. This is controlled by the Wadjet system. And that's how the syncer and the subject exchange information.
Exchange?
Think of it this way. The human brain has a max capacity of one psyche, one consciousness.
Multiple instances of consciousness inside one brain can cause a total collapse of higher brain functions.
Wow. Reminds you of Cyberpunk. Done this.
You know how a car only has one steering wheel? If there were two, there would be accidents all over the place.
Well, don't some planes have two control sticks?
Just got you there.
Okay, maybe it wasn't the best metaphor. What I'm trying to say is that the human body can only hold one person. If you try to have two people inside one brain, it will break.
I see.
Keep going, I guess.
Because of this, the syncer's data goes inside the subject's brain. And the only thing inside the subject's mind at the time of the sync are their memories. Like a house with no one inside. We syncers break into the house, look for clues, and leave. All within 6 minutes.
There's a time limit?
I know, strange, right?
Yes, or else the house will collapse on our heads.
The neural circuits would become too deeply entwined with one another. To put it simply, the syncer would be trapped inside the subject's house.
Makes sense. Summarize.
Thank you for explaining it. I don't completely understand how sync works, but still.
Just don't tell anyone. This is extremely confidential.
It's okay, I won't. Date, tell me this. Who did you sync with yesterday?
Didn't I show you his picture? Congressman So Sejima.
So that's why you know so much about him.
But you've never met him, right?
I haven't, I swear.
So you're already in there, aren't
Hey,
you?
Date, you saw my corpse here, right?
I did. I'm sure of it.
And in SoStream, you saved me from getting killed.
Yeah,
And then somehow, I resurrected.
yeah.
Date, that means you're...
Crazy?
Achoo!
Date, is the cold too much for Iris?
Yeah, I'm freezing too. Iris, let's get out of here for now.
Roger that!
Bloody harsh. Matsushita Diner. Is it here? Is it gonna be here? Probably. Possibly? Maybe not.
Ah, I'm so hungry.
Tessa?
Tessa?
Why are you here?
I told Date I was hungry, so
I'm nearly sure.
I've always wanted to eat here.
I'll have my usual, Ota.
Yes, right away.
Oda flew into the kitchen. Iris watched him go and took a seat. Poster a beer ad on the wall.
Date, you're drooling.
Oh, I'm just really hungry.
Are thirsty.
Oh, that's Hayashi Samba's Hayashi Vangole.
Huh?
Who?
Some celebrity signature. She's gonna go meow.
Meow.
He went wow.
Huh?
What are you doing?
Oh, you don't know? It's good luck to imitate a cat in front of one of these.
Really?
Meow? Guess I'll have good luck.
Poster. Yeah, gonna break my neck if I do that. Don't I say something weird when I say
Hey,
buckets?
Tessa, could you kick that bucket there?
Sure. Like this?
Yeah, but more.
Like this?
This is awesome!
What?
I did not realize there was someone more perverted than Date.
Is he imagining that's him or something? A bucket. A mop. Anyone gonna make the time joke? Huh?
Hey, what has two hands on its face?
The clock.
A mom playing peekaboo.
That too.
Yeah, exactly!
Calendar. It's November, but the calendar says January. And closely added, even the year is wrong. This is old. Fortune. It says good luck. Alright, then we're done with that. Alright, Ota. Where's your mom?
She's in the living room. I think she's watching TV.
How about you? What are you doing here?
I was just doing some meditation, lying on the ground.
He means sleeping.
Date, why are you with Tessa?
None of your business.
We are
Not Shovel Forge.
on a date.
Oh, a date. Huh.
Boom.
A date?
I'm on an investigation, and she wouldn't let me go.
Date, I have some delicious fugu eggs. I promise they're not poisoned. Would you like some?
Eat them yourself, Ota.
No thanks. I'm fine.
You good at cooking, huh?
Yeah. My dad taught me when I was little.
You're making me something too, right?
Sure. My treat, Date.
Sure. Wouldn't you?
You're still looking for him? Well, like I told you before, I don't know.
Iris, what's your usual?
Omelet rice. Ota's omelet rice is so good it gives me stomach cramps.
That doesn't sound
Is that a
good.
compliment?
You're embarrassing me.
You're embarrassing me, oh my god!
Ota appears to have taken it as a compliment.
No surprise. What about Iris's resurrection?
Iris, about your coming back to life.
Hold it!
She
What do you mean coming back to life?
I decided to tell Oda about Iris' resurrection.
Date jumped into a parallel world where I'm still alive.
Tessa died?
Possibly? But, Parallel, you been here before?
Yeah, I have.
Have you met Ota's mother, Mayumi?
Yeah, but I don't think she likes me.
Nope.
That's not true.
She doesn't,
Mom
dude.
is just jealous of how pretty you are, Tessa.
Oh, yeah. That's it.
reassuring.
Nope, not at all.
Whether out of jealousy or otherwise, she still doesn't like Iris.
About the parallel world.
Hey, can you tell me about this parallel world idea in more detail?
Oh, sure. How should I explain this? Well, oh, I know. Let's play rock, paper, scissors.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah, if we tie, nothing happens. We just shake hands. If I win, you have to give me something.
Of course we're going to lose.
What if I win?
I'll do anything.
Anything?
Mm-hmm. Anything.
Date, your heart rate is rapidly increasing. Why exactly is that?
All right, let's do this.
Oh my god!
Okay, let's go.
Don't worry, Oda. I'm gonna lose
1,
anyway.
2, 3, shoot.
What should I throw out? Scissors.
Shoot. Yay, I won.
Oh, no. You see, this looks like scissors, but it's actually paper.
That doesn't make any sense.
No, why did I throw out scissors? Why?
You're really not taking this well.
So I get my prize.
What's that?
I don't have any money.
I don't want money. Instead,
I want a kiss. No.
Yeah.
What is it?
can you pet my head and say Iris is a cutie cutie? The cutest person in the whole wide world? A cutie angel?
Surprised Oda hasn't at least one
Fine.
loses.
Iris is a cutie.
No, put your heart into it.
There we go.
Iris is a cutie, the cutest person in the whole wide world. A cutie angel.
I repeated the whole thing while petting Iris on the head.
We just played rock, paper, scissors, right? I won and you pet me. But in a different timeline, maybe we tied. Or maybe I obeyed your orders and did something really scandalous.
Rewind time, do it now!
I do not have that functionality.
So those timelines are what I'd call a parallel world.
So you think I jumped from a world in which you were dead to this one where you're alive?
That's what I think.
So where's the Date in this universe?
Huh. Parallel world, huh? I can't believe it, but...
It's just not true, Date.
Sure you can. Parallel worlds exist.
They probably do, like, but we didn't jump into them.
Do you know about the Mandela effect? Or the Booba Kiki effect?
I think something happened that actually didn't.
Or the 100 million balls? If I explained that, would you believe me?
Sounds really interesting, Tessa. I know some urban legends like that. The spatial temporal man, and the lost friend, and the story of two sisters.
I've heard people talking about it. 100 million balls.
This world is full of really interesting stuff. But you know the most interesting thing of all?
What?
No, what?
That humans exist at all.
True.
The universe developed in a very particular way to get here. If things were even slightly different, well, the galaxies and solar system and all of that might not have existed at all.
And that means humans would never be born. And even if everything happened exactly like that, the probability of human life developing is extremely low. And yet, here we are.
100 million balls?
Imagine a box full of ping pong balls, labeled 1 to 100 million. Would you be able to pick out the 1?
That's 1 in 100 million, isn't it?
Not likely.
But what if there were 100 million of you?
Well, then one of us would definitely pick up the 1.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The birth of humanity is so improbable that it's basically a miracle. But if there were multiple universes...
Then it wouldn't be strange that at least one of them had humans in it.
She is describing the anthropic principle. I may have underestimated her intelligence.
The Mandela effect.
Do you know Nelson Mandela?
Well, yeah. the former president of South Africa. He helped abolish apartheid.
Let's not get into him, alright?
He died in 2013, but a strange thing happened. When the news broke, people all over the world thought, didn't Mandela die in prison in 1980? That's the Mandela effect. It's when your memory and history have discrepancies.
Keep going.
There are lots of examples. Like the name of this kid's book with the bears having different spellings. Or people remembering that Kennedy was assassinated in a 4-seat car. But in our world, he was in a 6-seat car.
Huh. I thought it was a 4-seater too.
Or that electric mouse from that video game. You probably remember the tip of its tail being black.
It's brown, isn't it?
It wasn't?
Nope, it's all yellow.
Of course Pikachu's tail is all yellow, but yeah, I've always
And the
remembered brown
design
being
didn't
there.
change.
Things probably because back or something.
Oh,
Lines from movies, company logos, historical events, and little things. The Mandela effect is everywhere.
Everywhere and nowhere.
Why do you think that is?
Because our brains are fucked.
Because those memories are from parallel worlds?
that would explain it, I guess.
Wish I could jump into a parallel world.
Dante, look at this picture.
Iris pulled up a picture on her phone.
There's a famous experiment regarding this picture.
Alright.
You show this image to people around the world and ask a question.
Well,
Which one is Booba and which one is Kiki?
top one is Boo, bottom one's Kiki.
Believe it or not, 98% of people asked have the same answer. The rounder one is Booba, and the jagged one is Kiki.
Yeah.
Isn't that weird? In other words, everyone thinks that Booba is a certain way, and Kiki is the other. It applies universally across languages and cultures. It's like something ingrained inside all humans.
That'd be a fun experiment to do in real life. The Booba.
Like worshipping the sun and the sea. Or thinking that the mother is soft and the father is jagged. Regardless of your culture or background, you probably think this way. It's what Jung called the collective unconscious. There exists a second psychic system of a collective, universal, and impersonal nature, which is identical in all individuals. That's what Jung said about it. Think of it like bamboo. Bamboo stalks look like individual plants since they're separated. But underground, they're all connected. Human psyches might be like that too, connected at a subconscious level. That's...
The parallel world?
Yeah! You saved me in the dream, right? And dreams are all about our subconscious minds. So if you follow the roots...
You get to another bamboo stalk.
Yeah, something like that.
It's all mental. Iris sitting in front of me. Oh. Oh god, there's more stories.
Yeah, it's sort of like a common experience.
Spatial patrolman? Oh. Yes, I got.
A lot of people have experienced waking up in an uninhabited world they've never seen before. And most of them describe seeing the same person. The spatial temporal man.
I think I've actually heard the story in real life.
He's supposed to be an ordinary old man wearing work clothes. The spatial temporal man guides people back to the real world. He tells them, this world is not for you, or something.
I'd like to meet him someday.
The two sisters?
So, there's this girl. Let's call her B. She's practicing piano in her room. And her little sister is watching TV in the same room. B asks her to turn the TV volume down so she can hear her piano playing, you know? So B goes back to practicing, playing a little bit. But her sister doesn't turn the volume down. She's not listening at all. So B turns around to scold her. She was really gonna let her sister have it. But she's gone. She's nowhere to be seen. She thinks, Huh, I wonder where she went. But then, B hears her sister at the door. I'm home! B runs to the front door and sees her sister and her parents standing there. So B asks, when did you go outside? But her mom says, what are you talking about? She went shopping with me. B is really confused by all of this, of course. She asks her little sister about it, and she learns that her favorite TV show was on. And before she went shopping with her mom, she was deciding whether or not she wanted to stay and watch it or not.
So depending on her decision, a parallel world was made.
Yeah. What B saw might have been from the world where her sister stayed behind.
Lost friend.
There's this kid, A. He's in elementary school. Well, A had this close friend named Suzuki. One day, after school, they're walking home together. A turns around to tell Suzuki a joke.
But he's gone.
And Suzuki is laughing his butt off. And he's laughing and laughing, and he laughs so hard that his eyes fall out of their sockets.
Okay.
What?
Well, they were hanging down out of his eye sockets. The nerves were still connected, but
The hell?
A is of course in shock and doesn't know what to do. Suzuki just takes his eyeballs and jams them back into his eye sockets and keeps walking like nothing happened.
Alright.
So A asks him about it. Like, hey, are you okay? Your eyes fell out. A is really concerned for his friend, you know? But Suzuki just says, yeah, I'm fine. He doesn't say anything about it. And by now, A is really curious. But he's not getting any answers. So they just part ways and go home. The story only gets weirder from here. The next day, A goes to school, and Suzuki's not there.
Because Suzuki doesn't exist.
A is confused and asks his teacher about it. Hey, where's Suzuki today?
Who's Suzuki?
And the teacher says, Suzuki? Who's that? There's no Suzuki in this class. A says, what are you talking about? And he goes and asks all of his classmates about Suzuki. They all say the same thing. I don't know him. There's no Suzuki in this class.
So that kid must have jumped into a parallel world without Suzuki.
That's what I think.
The lost friend?
Couldn't Suzuki just be an imaginary friend or something?
No, A was really serious about remembering Suzuki.
It is weird. And there's no way you can pop your eyeballs back in like that.
Well, not necessarily. There's such a thing as a dislocated eye.
Yep.
It actually isn't too hard to put your eye back in if it falls out.
God.
Ota
What
is
do you think of
correct.
this?
Dislocated eyes are easy to replace in their sockets.
Great.
As long as none of the nerves or blood vessels were damaged, there are usually no lasting negative effects either.
But that doesn't prove this Suzuki exists.
Well, I guess not, but
Anything else?
I know a ton of stories like this.
Of course you do.
Like being suddenly transported 1 year into the future, and there's a missing persons report out for you. You look down at your phone, but you realize that it's not yours. It's not the one you remember having.
Mental if any of this actually
You
happened, huh?
look through the contacts, and it's filled with names you don't recognize.
Pretty sure I wouldn't have any other new contacts.
Sounds scary.
There's more, too. Like this town where everyone is Japanese.
Not Japanese! No!
But they're speaking a completely different language. And all the signs and magazines and stuff have different letters.
Oh yeah, God, that reminds me of that other game. Oh, blah, oh, I can't remember.
And it's not like Korea or China. It's the Japan we know, but the language is different.
That's a prime example of a parallel world.
There's literally a game just like that. It's, oh, bloody hell, I can't remember. What about others?
So, this elementary school kid, let's call him C. he goes to school and there's a bunch of things on the floor. Postcards, towels, a coffee cup, rice bowls, a sink, lots of stuff. But C realized that those were all things from his own house.
How did they get to the classroom?
No one knows. It's not like anyone did it on purpose or there was a thief or anything.
Maybe something happened that made two parallel worlds fuse.
Yeah, maybe.
Alright. That was it. God, that was a crap story.
When did you two get so knowledgeable?
Oh, I don't know.
Tessa is always writing about this stuff on the internet. That's why I decided to research it too. That's how I learned all this stuff. Oh, hey. I know about conspiracies and secret societies too. I find that stuff fascinating. If you want, we could talk about those.
Maybe next time.
Thank God.
Where's that omelet rice?
Done!
Would have brought the dish over. He laid out an omelet rice in front of me and Iris. Iris grabbed her spoon with a huge smile on her face.
Bon appetit!
She picked up a spoonful. No, actually, she tried to pick up a spoonful. Oh crap, this is where it happens, isn't it?
Tessa, are you okay?
If we been to pick up that spoon,
I'm fine.
it'll be
My hand slipped.
definitely.
Let's eat.
Iris and I ate the rice in near silence. There was no conversation. Just the sound of the spoon hitting a plate. The diner echoed with it. And before long...
Thanks for the food.
Iris was totally re-energized. Her face was back to her usual easy smile.
That was good. Oh, take your omelet rice is seriously the best.
Yeah, it was actually really good.
Aw, thanks. I owe it to my dad. He taught me well.
I paid for the food and stood to go.
Let's get going, Iris.
Thanks again.
Thank you. Come back soon.
What is done? Iris is sitting. Okay, marble. Still find it weird. No, it's not in this one. Alright, fair enough. Oh. Mama!
Hey, Mama, it's me.
Ooh. Hey, Mama, it's me.
Dante, honey, what's up?
I'm heading over now.
Glad to hear it.
Oh,
Maybe I'll close the place a little early for you.
I really don't think this is gonna end well either. Can we put wrong
Sorry,
again?
but I'm with someone.
With someone?
A girl named Iris.
What? Is she a virgin?
Wow.
I'm not gonna answer that. Anyway, remember what we talked about?
There's a regular here who is good friends with Ren. They should be here tonight.
Oh, right.
Are they coming tonight?
Yes, I promise.
All right, then I'll see you there.
Okay, I'll be here.
If that one was okay, this one's
How are
gotta
you
be
talking
bad.
on your phone without earphones?
I was too lazy to explain it properly, so I came up with a
I have an
line.
earpiece implanted in my ear.
Wow, cool.
Another call came in, boss. Guessing.
Date, it's the boss.
God, yup.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Okay, Dante, tell me the situation. Did you find number 89?
If I did, I would have told you.
Aha. I see.
Oh crap. Ah.
What was that about?
That was a cry from deep within my heart, Dante. Do you realize how screwed I am? Go find number 89.
No.
If I find Renju, I find number 89. I'm gathering information on Renju's whereabouts now.
Where?
Told her I was going to Marble Iris and about who I was expecting to see there.
Wait, are you trying to get her drunk?
She's not 21.
And if she wasn't a minor? Well, whatever. I'm sure you have a good plan.
Wow.
Find those two and arrest them.
Yeah,
Got it?
yeah. Isn't she 18? Not, technically not a minor in many other countries, Ireland, England. America? Did it be 21 to drink in America? I think it's be 21 to drink in America. Here it's like 8.
So
here it's 18.
this is Golden Yokocho.
First time here?
Yeah.
Marble is right over here.
Date, on your 6. 2 suspicious individuals approaching.
Crap, I knew it. Bam, boy.
Whoa!
Dante!
Yep, thanks, Mama.
Dante!
Stay right there.
Okay.
Damn.
Damn is right, huh? Great way to end the days.
Who are they?
We can find out later. We need a way out of this.
Yeah, but
If I grab Iris and try to run, we'll be shot full of holes. The alleys between the buildings are blocked off. We can't go that way, which means taking out the only shot.
we gotta take care of them.
I have reached the same conclusion.
But I've only got a single revolver.
Oh god. This will be fun. Quick time events. I don't mind quick time events, it's just missing them that's really annoying. Let's do this.
Date, I have a plan. I will give you instructions. Just move as I tell you.
This better work.
Not to worry. My calculations are flawless.
What's the plan?
You see that hangar over there? Shoot the bottom of the hangar with a normal bullet.
Why?
Don't ask questions, just do it.
Exactly. Why ask questions? Go. Boom. Because they're men and brown panties will distract them.
Look at that! Like a gift from
Oh,
heaven!
for God's sake. Is he sniffing that? Guys, come on, what the hell?
Are they stupid?
Just as I calculated.
What kind of calculations did you do?
Date, focus! Now, the burst shot. Shoot the porno mag vending machine.
Why is there a porno mag vending machine?
I said no questions. Hurry! Shoot the vending machine with the burst.
Again, because they're men and they think with their dicks. Oh, God. Ugh. Not like it's not true. Like a lot of guys, but you're just saying. Come on. Go. Get. Go. Boom.
Hey, this is...
Titties! Oh my God!
This is crazy! I've never seen anything like this before!
You never see porno mag? Or the internet? Bloody hell.
Yeah, they must be stupid.
Says you.
You are too.
What?
The final step. But you don't have to do a thing.
Mama?
Hello?
Mama? There's a group of naked buff guys dancing outside your bar.
There's... What?
Don't use my voice without permission.
This is an emergency. I will slap you if you don't shut up.
Don't know if she set this up or
Now,
not,
we're
but
ready.
I'm pretty sure she did.
We just need to use the fire extinguisher.
It's loaded with high-pressure CO2.
Yeah.
Now, I will leave your eye and throw the fire extinguisher into the air. Shoot the top of the extinguisher at the perfect time. Now let's go!
Let's go, Ava. You do what you gotta do. You do what you gotta do, what you gotta do, what you gotta do. She's adorable.
Ready? Here I go.
Got some strength, huh? Ooh, with just 0.25 minutes. Nice, nice, Huh, maybe she didn't.
According to my calculations.
Maybe she didn't set it up. Don't know why I always thought to myself, this had to have been her doing. I guess not. Dottie residence, Monday, 10:52 p.m. Is Iris here, or did we bring her home? No, she's here.
This is...
My place. The building's got a security system. We'll be safe here.
So Mizuki's not home?
Doesn't look like it.
I checked her phone's GPS.
She's still there.
Mizuki is currently at Sunfish Pocket.
It's getting late, but Sunfish Pocket should be safe. I'm sure the mermaids are taking good care of her. If anything, she'd be in more danger with us.
Iris, I need to talk to you about earlier. Have a seat wherever.
Our speakers. Okay, it doesn't matter. Anyway. About the unidentified attackers.
Iris, those guys who tried to kidnap you. Do you have any idea who they were?
After a long silence, Iris spoke.
There's a reason I asked you to go on a date so many times. I wanted you to protect me. I wanted a bodyguard. But I thought that if I told you the truth, you wouldn't believe me. That's why I didn't tell you. But now, I'll come clean. My life is being threatened by a secret society.
Mm-hmm.
They're called the Nizet Laws.
Nice.
A group under the control of the Wadjet system.
That makes sense why she was like that.
Their ultimate goal is to complete X00639. I discovered them and what they were up to, and now...
This whole story, I totally
Date, please
just
help
wept.
me! They're going to kill me!
Wait. Slow down.
About Nizal.
It's spelled Naixatloz.
Laws.
Sometimes they just call themselves the Nice. They're deeply connected to the Wadjet system. Their organization is everywhere. International politics, business leaders, all operating in secret.
What is X00639?
In geosynchronous orbit around the equator, longitude 100 degrees east, there's a satellite. It's about 150 feet long. Quite big for a satellite.
Mm-hmm.
True. Most satellites are between 5 and 10 feet long. The International Space Station is roughly 330 feet long, so this satellite she is describing is about half as big.
Continue, what is it?
It's always in the same place, and there's no doubt that it's man-made. But by who? And when it was launched, no one knows.
Also true. The first to discover this satellite was a space advocacy group in Japan. It was on the news for a short while. No one could identify it precisely.
Most people thought it was some secret US military satellite and that was it. But that's not the truth. X00639 is a super-powered radio transmitter.
Alright.
Radio.
Transmitter?
But it's not complete. It's still being built. And that's what they're trying to do. That's what Wadjet wants them to do.
About their relation to the Wadjet system.
Well, you know about the Wadjet system, right?
It's the core of artificial intelligence.
Do you know where it came from?
Nope.
It was developed by the American tech conglomerate Elgorg. But no specifics have been revealed.
Basically, the Wadjet system artificial intelligence is from outer space. It was transmitted to Earth in binary, as radio waves. They were caught by the space dev team at Elgorg. And when they decoded it, they found that it was a truly incredible source code. That's the code they used to create the Wadjet system.
Is this true, Iba?
It is patently ridiculous.
Summarize. So to summarize Iris' story, the Wadjet system AI was built by decoding radio waves sent from outer space. A secret society called Nicelots, or Nice, knows the secret of the Wadjet system and obeys its will. The ultimate goal is to complete the radio transmitter satellite X00639. Right. Well, for now, I'm gonna leave it there before we continue with this rambling, raving story. Oh, God. I will be coming out with a few more videos this week, of course. Recording's just been hard this time. And I'll make sure I have something out Christmas Day for everyone. Woohoo! Present! A present video. But as always, if you haven't already, subscribe, leave a like, hit the notification bell, and that's it for me, BDB. I will see you guys later.